Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. So this is the test series number 11 of financial accounting, and we have already completed the test series number 10. And if you have not watched my previous video, then you can please go and watch it. I will give you the link in the description box. And these videos are really going to be very helpful, friends, if you are preparing for the competitive exams in terms of commerce, and also if you are in MCom or BCom or doing MBA, then also this is going to be really very helpful for you. So friends, I suggest you not to skip the video and please watch till the end. Okay, and we will see the MCQs on the topic double entry system. Okay, so around 45 MCQs we are going to see here. So at the end of the video, please let me know in the comment section that out of 45 questions, how many answers you got correct. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start the video. So the first question is, in simple words, the occurrence of something is called a, option देखते हैं, transaction, sale, event and purchase. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, event. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है, events related to money are called, ऑप्शन देखते हैं, monetary events, non-monetary events, composite events and simple events. So इसका right answer होगा option A, monetary events. Okay, the transactions which are related to money are called monetary events. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, events unrelated to money are called, option है non-monetary events, monetary events, composite events and simple events. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन ए, non-monetary events. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है, dealing between two parties for a particular thing is called event, monetary event, non-monetary event and transaction. So here the right answer will be option D, transaction. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, transactions involving a business and a second outside party are called, option है internal transaction, external transactions, monetary events and non-monetary events. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन बी, external transactions. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है, transactions that do not involve an outside party are called internal transactions, external transactions, monetary events and non-monetary events. So इसका right answer होगा option A, internal transactions. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है, the double entry accounting system is, option देखते हैं, an accounting system that is useful for small business. Option B, an accounting system involving all the interested parties of accounting information. Option C, an accounting system in which transactions are recorded from a single aspect. And an accounting system in which business transactions are recorded from dual aspects. So इसका right answer होगा option D, an accounting system in which business transactions are recorded for dual aspects. Okay, so option D will be the right answer. अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, one of the items below is not an advantage of the double entry accounting system. ऑप्शन देखते हैं, it reflects a comprehensive record of the business. The accounting system can be used by any type of organizations. It helps to make managerial decisions and it can handle inflammation. Okay, so इसका सही आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, it can handle inflammation. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है, the accounting equation can be expressed as follows. ऑप्शन देखते हैं, assets is equal to income plus expenses, assets is equal to liabilities and drawings, liabilities plus drawings. Option C, assets is equal to liabilities. Option D, assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. So इसका सही आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है, one of the items below is not a transaction. ऑप्शन देखते हैं, Mr. Smith started a business with cash of $100. and sorry, it's $1 lakh. Okay. And अगला question, sorry, option B, received a price list from suppliers, received interest from the bank amounting to $5,000 and paid salaries of $300. Okay, so इसका right answer होगा option B, received a price list from suppliers. Okay, चलिए आगे देखते हैं. A customer returns goods to a supplier, so how does the supplier records these in his ledger? देखते हैं, accounts to be debited है and accounts to be credited है. So in the accounts to be debited होगा customer and purchase return is credited, and accounts to be debited is customer, sales return, purchase returns customer, sales returns customer. So इसका सही आंसर होगा option D, sales return will be debited and customer will be credited. Okay, so अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. A company buys goods on credit from the private fund of a proprietor, so what will be the effect be on assets and liabilities? So देखते हैं option assets on effects on assets and effects on liabilities. So option देखते हैं, reduce bank and reduce creditors, increase cash, no effect, increase cash, decrease loan, increase stock, increase capital. So इसका सही आंसर होगा option D, increase stock and increase capital. Okay, so option D will be the right answer. अगला क्वेश्चन है, identify the income statement effects on assets and liabilities. ऑप्शन है, paid creditors by check minus bank plus creditors. Option B, bought goods on credit plus stock plus creditors, received cash from debtors plus cash minus debtors, sold goods for cash plus cash minus stock. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन ए, paid creditors by check minus bank plus creditors. Okay, so option A will be the right answer. अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. Which among the below actually defines double entry bookkeeping? Option है, recording financial transactions twice, recording financial transactions in two separate accounts, recording financial transactions in two different currencies, and recording financial transactions in two different time periods. So इसका सही आंसर होगा option B, recording financial transactions in two separate accounts. Okay, just 1 second. So here the option B will be the right answer. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. Tell me which is true about double entry system. Sorry, double entry bookkeeping. So option देख लेते हैं. It is a method used only by small businesses. Option B, it is a system that doesn't require balancing. It is a system that prevents errors and fraud. It is a system that doesn't allow for adjustments. So the right answer will be option C. It is a system that prevents errors and fraud. Okay, so option C will be the right answer. अगला क्वेश्चन है, which among is an example of transaction that would require the two separate entries in double entry bookkeeping? Option देखते हैं, paying rent for the office space, purchasing a new computer for the office, and selling products to a customer for cash, and receiving a loan from a bank. Okay, so here the right answer will be option C, selling products to a customer for cash. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. Mr. Ismam will prepare returning goods. ऑप्शन है डेबिट नोट, क्रेडिट नोट, डेबिट वाउचर and credit voucher. So here the right answer will be option A, debit note. Okay, चलिए आगे देखते हैं. Which is true about about balance sheet? Option है, the balance sheet is a summary of all transactions for a given period of time. The balance sheet shows the company's financial position at a specific point in time. The balance sheet only includes information about the company's assets, and the balance sheet only includes information about the company's liabilities. So इसका सही आंसर होगा option B, The balance sheet shows the company's financial position at a specific point in time. Okay, so here the option B will be the right answer. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. What is a journal? ऑप्शन है a book of accounts that records transactions in chronological order, a summary of all transactions posted in the ledger, a book of accounts that records transactions in alphabetical order, and a book of accounts that records only cash transactions. So here the right answer will be option A, a book of accounts that records transactions in a chronological order. Okay, so option A will be the right answer. अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. What is a ledger? ऑप्शन है a book of accounts that records transactions in chronological order, a summary of all transactions posted in the journal, a book of accounts that records transactions in alphabetical order, and a book of accounts that records only credit transactions. So here the right answer will be option B, a summary of all transactions posted in the journal. Okay, so option B will be the right answer. अगला क्वेश्चन है the journal entry for the purchase of equipment on credit is what? ऑप्शन देख लेते हैं. Debit equipment, credit cash, debit accounts payable, credit equipment, debit equipment and credit accounts payable, and debit cash, credit accounts payable. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, debit equipment, credit accounts payable. Okay, so option C will be the right answer. अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. Which among the benefit of using a journal and ledger system? ऑप्शन है provides a summary of all transactions, ensures accurate recording of transactions, allow easy identifications of errors, and all of the above. So इसका right answer होगा option D, all of the above. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है. Which among the below journal entries would be made for the sale made on credit? ऑप्शन है debit cash, credit sales, debit accounts payable, credit sales, debit accounts receivable, credit sales, and debit sales, credit account receivable. So इसका right answer होगा option B, debit accounts payable and credit sales. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. For payment of rent in a cash, so which of the following journal entry is correct? ऑप्शन है debit rent expense, credit cash, debit cash, credit rent expense, debit accounts payable, credit cash, debit cash, credit accounts payable. So इसका right answer होगा option A, debit rent expense and credit cash. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. For the purchase of supplies on credit, which among the below is correct in journal entry? So ऑप्शन देखते हैं. Debit supplies, credit cash, debit accounts payable, credit supplies, debit supplies expense, credit accounts payable, debit accounts receivable, and credit supplies. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, debit supplies expense and credit accounts payable. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Which among the below is the correct format for the journal entries? ऑप्शन है डेबिट अकाउंट, क्रेडिट अकाउंट अमाउंट एंड ऑप्शन बी क्रेडिट अकाउंट, डेबिट अकाउंट अमाउंट, अकाउंट डेबिट, क्रेडिट अमाउंट, अकाउंट क्रेडिट, डेबिट अमाउंट. सो इसका राइट आंसर होगा ऑप्शन ए, डेबिट अकाउंट, क्रेडिट अकाउंट अमाउंट. ओके, अगला क्वेश्चन है. The correct debit and credit entry in case when a company receives cash from a customer is option है debit cash, credit accounts receivable, debit accounts receivable, credit cash, debit cash, credit sales, and debit sales, credit cash. So इसका correct answer होगा option A, debit cash, credit accounts receivable. Okay, अगला question है. The company paid expenses in cash. So which account is debited and credited? Option है debit cash, credit expense, debit expense, credit cash, debit accounts payable, credit cash, and debit cash, credit accounts payable. सो इसका सही आंसर होगा डेबिट एक्सपेंस क्रेडिट कैश. सो ऑप्शन बी विल बी द राइट आंसर. ओके, अगला क्वेश्चन है company borrowed money from a bank. So which account is debited and which one is credited? Option है बैंक account, debit bank, credit loan payable, debit loan payable, credit bank, credit interest expense and debit interest expense, credit bank. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन ए डेबिट बैंक क्रेडिट लोन पेएबल. ओके, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. On selling inventory on credit, the accounts which are debited and credited are option है debit accounts receivable, credit sales, debit sales, credit inventory, debit and inventory, credit accounts receivable, debit inventory and credit sales. So इसका right answer होगा option A debit accounts receivable and credit sales. Okay, अगला question है on paying dividend to shareholders, the accounts which are debited and credited are option है debit dividends, credit cash, credit dividends, debit retained earnings, credit cash and debit dividends payable and credit cash. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी debit retained earnings, credit cash. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है double entry system is a reporting system, financial statement preparation system, recording transactions, debit and credit determining system. So इसका right answer होगा option D debit and credit determining system. Okay, अगला question है in purchase book Mr. Subir Roy records option है credit purchase, credit sales, cash purchase, purchase written. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन ए क्रेडिट परचेज. ओके, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. The features of double entry system are option है it has two parties receiver and giver, total amount of debit will be equal to total amount of credit, receiver is debit and giver is credit and none of the above. So इसका right answer होगा option A and B. Both option A and B are the right answer of this question. Okay, अगला question है Mr. Subir Roy records the discounted entries in the cash book, sales written books, bills receivable books and journal proper. So इसका right answer होगा option A in the cash book. Okay, अगला question है why is opening entry needed for Mr. Subir? Option है to follow the accounting cycle, to start the new accounting year, to justify the arithmetical, to know the financial position of accuracy current year. Okay, so इसका right answer होगा option B to start the next accounting year. Okay, okay. अगला question है generally what type of accounts is not kept in single entry system? Option है assets, income, expense and none of the above. So इसका right answer होगा both option A and B. Okay, so both option A and B will be the right answer. Okay, आगे बढ़ते हैं. अगला क्वेश्चन है which one is correct? Option है opening capital is equal to opening total assets minus closing total assets. Option B closing capital is equal to opening total liabilities plus closing total liabilities. Option C opening capital is equal to opening total assets minus opening total liabilities. Option D closing capital is equal to opening total assets plus closing total assets. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी opening capital is equal to opening total assets minus opening total liabilities. So here the right answer will be option C. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है which one is used a rough working for financial statement? Option है trial balance, adjusting entries, closing entries and worksheets. So here the right answer will be option D worksheets. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है which sequence is correct? Option देखते हैं trial balance, adjusting entries, worksheet, financial statement. Option B, adjusting entries, trial balance, financial statement and worksheet. Option C, worksheet, trial balance, adjusting entries, financial statement. Option D, trial balance, worksheet, adjusting entries and financial statement. So here the right answer will be option A, trial balance, adjusting entries, worksheet and financial statement. Okay, so right answer will be option A. अगला क्वेश्चन है, if opening capital is total 70,000 and closing capital is 90,000, so what is the amount of profit or loss? ऑप्शन देखते हैं, प्रॉफिट 20,000, लॉस 20,000, लॉस 70,000, प्रॉफिट 90,000. सो इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन ए, प्रॉफिट 20,000. ओके, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, which one is the principle of double entry system? Purchase increases debit, income decreases credit, expense increases debit, income decreases credit, receiver is debit and giver is credit. Receiver is credit and giver is debit. So इसका correct answer होगा option C. Receiver is debit and giver is credit. Okay. अगला question देखते हैं. Nowadays, base of accounting is cost accounting system, single entry system and double entry system. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, डबल एंट्री सिस्टम. ओके, अगला क्वेश्चन है, which transactions will be recorded in the journal proper of Mr. Ismail? ऑप्शन है, sold goods in cash, sold goods on credit, goods returned to seller, started with stock of goods. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन डी, started with stock of goods. Okay, अगला क्वेश्चन है, in which book the transactions occurred on June 5 and 20 will be recorded? ऑप्शन है, purchase journal, purchase written journal, sales written journal. So इसका सही आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, sales journal. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you find my video helpful, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you want me to bring such types of MCQs or detailed explanations in any topic of any subjects in terms of commerce, then please let me know in the comment section so that I will upload it. And that's all for today. So see you in the next video. I hope you like the video. Okay, so till then, take care.